Hey fun house, welcome to Japa to Japan training with yours truly, Miss Josie. If you want to know about me, who I was before and who I am now, please pause the video and just read up, okay? But today I want to introduce you to a not so popular but legal and powerful way to Japa as an assistant language teacher, also called ALT. I mean, you would hear me say ALT a lot. It simply means an assistant language teacher, okay? This route changed my life, and I believe it's gonna change yours too. That's why you're here. Okay, so all of these people that you can see here are ALTs. ALTs are not limited to a particular continent. If you have English speaking ability, especially if your country's official language is English, then you are eligible. So you can see this lady, let's say she's probably from Canada. You can see the man, he's probably from where? Britain, okay? You can see this lady maybe from Nigeria or Kenya, you know, just maybe. So what I'm saying is that as far as you can speak English, elementary, primary school, secondary school, university, as far as all of these were taught using English, my darling, you are qualified to be an ALT. Let's move on. Okay, let's see. What are the roles of an ALT? Number one, an ALT is a cultural ambassador. Okay, that means that you would showcase your culture. I am an ALT here. I showcase my culture. I am a Nigerian, so I showcase my culture. Okay, just think about things, unique things about Nigeria that you can tell the children. Just a way of making your classes more conversational. Just introduce the children to just new English words, nothing serious. Number two, you are an assistant teacher. Yes, very important. As an ALT, you are an assistant teacher, not the major teacher. So we have what we call Japanese teachers of English. I am assisting the Japanese teachers of English, okay? And ALT promotes global understanding. I've explained that. It's tied to one. ALTs assist in planning lessons, of course. ALTs may assist with English clubs. I have an English club in my school. Sport activities and other extracurricular, co-curricular events. I like to call that co-curricular. ALTs assist in providing speaking assistance. The role of an ALT is very simple. You won't believe it. Sometimes it's just the Japanese teachers of English asking me, "Oh, Miss Jessica, can you spell this for me? Oh, Miss Jessica, can you read this for me?" Nothing serious. So even if you're not a teacher, it's something you can do. And the beautiful thing is, anyway, we'll get to that. So ALTs are key in fostering communicative skills through activities like songs, games, and discussions. Who, I think this is where you want me to be focused on, right? Who is eligible to be an ALT? Number one, a prospective ALT must have a bachelor's degree in any field of study. Sorry, that was supposed to be in any field of study. Number two, a prospective ALT must be willing to commit to a one school year and live in Japan for at least 1 year. You must be ready to relocate, of course. Applicants who can drive in Japan are preferred, as many ALT positions require that. Yeah, I had to learn driving before coming here. Prospective ALTs must be passionate about children. Yes, you must be passionate about children. Even if you're not, please learn how to be. You must be passionate about teenagers as well, because you probably might be sent to a junior high school or a high school. A prospective ALT must be a fluent or native speaker of English. Now, when I got to Japan, I actually was told by another colleague of mine that as a Nigerian, I am a native speaker of English. That sounded very strange. I don't know how true that is, but I mean, that's the belief here, that Nigerians are native speakers of English but of course, because we've been speaking English all our lives. You get, like, every day you speak English in Nigeria. Okay, so it's time to use that skill to make money. Must be engaging, motivated, flexible, and culturally sensitive, eager to create a positive experience for students. Oh, a prospective LT must be warm and friendly. You just have to be warm and friendly. You know why? Okay, must always wear a smile like a cloak. Let me tell you why you must have these qualities, especially these last two qualities. Now, of course, language is going to be a barrier. Like here, their first language is Japanese. So I don't speak Japanese. So there are times when my colleagues, they want to say something to me, but they don't know how to express it in English. I also sometimes want to say something to them, but I don't know how to say it in Japanese. Guess what? We just look at ourselves and we just we just smile and smile. I guess we must have communicated whatever we have in our minds to each other. Yeah, yeah. So you must always wear a smile like a cloak. Okay. This is what I had to do. I had to go to one of the websites, like one of the companies that employ people, that employ LTs from overseas, to get this qualifications and requirements to teach English in Japan. Base requirements for English teacher. That means this is the bare minimum. Okay, let's read. As well as having the mental aptitude and a desire for the challenge of living and working overseas. To be eligible to become and blah 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 assistant English teacher LT, you must, number one, let's see, be a native speaker of English. I've explained that already. Don't tell anyone, but you can pass as a native speaker of English. Of course, they also accept fluent speakers. Have received an education conducted in English for at least 12 years. I think I've mentioned that already. Have at least a bachelor's degree in any, even mathematics, in any subject from an accredited university. Be a team player that is professional, flexible, cheerful, and energetic. Be under 60 years of age. I love this one. No age restriction. That means even if you are 59, come in here, you are qualified. Okay, let's look at this. While not so required, it helps your chances if you hold a driver's license, have a teaching experience, have a teaching qualification, example, CELTA, Delta, and TEFL. Have studied a second language at school or university, can speak some basic Japanese. Let me tell you a secret. So when I came here, I knew nothing. I just could express myself. I just could introduce myself in Japanese. That was cram work. Like that was rote memorization. But now, of course, I'm learning how to speak Japanese every day because it makes your life easier. Okay, so that's it basically. So you see, you can see that you are qualified to be an assistant language teacher. Let's go further. Oh, I wanted to say something about TEFL. Yes, I really will recommend. Yeah, they're saying not so required. Please, I recommend that you get a TEFL certificate. It's easy to get. Okay. I don't want to digress, but let me digress a bit. So I have an ebook where I have put a free link that you can get the certificates from, because apart from using it to Japa, you can start earning money in Nigeria with this certificate. If you get the certificate, you can start teaching and earning in dollars. Okay, let's continue. I also went further to do this. Again, another site, I went and got these opportunities. So English teacher. Oh, I made this slide about a week or two ago. So as at that time, this was 2 days ago. So you can see English level fluent, Japanese level, basic level, visa sponsorship. Yes. I needed to look at these overseas applicants welcome. Can you see that? Good. Another opportunity here, one-to-one English teacher, English instructor at Osaka. Osaka is a place in Japan. Okay, so overseas applicants welcome, English level, native level, Japanese level, not necessary. Visa sponsorship. I can go on and on. So you see, these jobs are available. They are available. If you start applying now, I bet you by March of next year, you should be here. If you get things right, you should be here by March of next year. So fall, yeah, you can see this one is already up, advertising for. Guess what? Fall is August. Whoa, fall is this August. Let's see, overseas applicants welcome. Okay, English level, native level, Japanese level, basic, visa sponsorship, of course, available. So this is oh god, what's going on with me? This is actually advertising for fall. Fall is August, then spring is April next year. So I came here in spring, that's March. Okay, so you would be here by March or August depending on you. Another what's it called again? Vacancy. Another one. I don't want this video to be too lengthy, that's why I'm just passing. I brought this up here so you can see that these jobs are readily available. Well, how do we get them? Well, that's why I'm here. Make your journey easier. I have taken my time to put together a detailed ebook titled Japa to Japan, a step-by-step guide on how to relocate to Japan as an IELTS. Okay, it's packed with every single thing you need, every single detail. I made sure that I dotted all the I's, everything you need. I crossed all the T's. Okay, so it's packed with everything you need, from understanding the IELTS role, preparing your documents, applying to the right companies, acing your interviews. That is very important. How you're going to ace your interviews. And it's also packed with what to expect after getting your visa. I did not just stop at that. Alongside all of these, I've also included the following bonuses. My Japa story. I have also included a curated list of online teaching opportunities. Do you know what that means? Remember the TEFL I talked about? Now, if you have the TEFL, you can start earning right now, because I have included links where you can find online teaching gigs, like right about now. Okay, I've also included the TEFL course link. I've included links that can help you create a standard CV. Not just that, I've also included a link that can help you check the quality of your CV. Come on now, somebody should pour me ice water. I tried for you guys. All for how much? Just 10k. Just 10k. Okay, so if you need the book, just type interested in the comment section. Just type interested and I'll send you the link, and you can go ahead and get yourself this roadmap that will get you in Japan by August or March next year. See you on the other side. Good luck. Bye.